Welcome to this yoga sequence for hip opening. Let's begin by setting our intention for today's practice. Allow this practice to not only open my hips, but help me to release any negative emotions that are held there. Feel free to set your own intention here. Let's begin seated in a cross-legged position. Place both hands on your knees and begin to make big circles with your upper body to the left. Inhale, bring your chest forward and arch your back. Exhale, round your back, maintaining a nice gentle flow through the movement. Repeat this 5 times to the left on your own. When you're ready, come back to center and rotate to the right. Inhale, bringing your chest forward and arch your back. Exhale, round your back, maintaining a nice gentle flow with the breath. 5 more times in this direction on your own. When you're ready, come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together and turn your torso to the left. Inhale, and then extend slowly forward with your arms extended for a nice lateral stretch down the right side of your body. Take 4 breaths here on your own, allowing yourself to go deeper into the stretch with each exhale. Inhale, come up and back to center. Turn your torso to the right. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly folding forward with your arms extended for a nice lateral stretch down the left side of the body. Hold this pose for 4 breaths on your own, going deeper into the stretch with each exhale. Inhale, rise up and come back to center. Come into a tabletop position with the shoulders over the wrist and hips over the knees. Inhale, arch your back, lift your tailbone up, open your chest, look towards the ceiling. Exhale, curve your spine, drop your head, push the floor away, look towards your navel. Inhale, lift the tailbone, allow the belly to expand and descend towards the mat, lift your gaze. Exhale, draw your tailbone towards your heels, belly up to the spine, press the floor away, spreading the shoulder blades wide on your upper back, look down to the floor or at your knees. Inhale, lift your tailbone, bring your chest through the gates of your arms, draw your shoulder blades down your upper back and away from your ears, and find more length in your neck. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone towards the floor, round your spine, gaze towards the floor. Inhale, find a neutral spine. spread your knees as wide as comfortable and in line with your hips, maybe just outside of the mat. Place the side of your feet to the floor with your toes pointing out and your arms extended out in front of you. Or if it's more comfortable, place your hands under your forehead. Take this really slow. Gently and slowly shift the weight back onto your hips. Notice the sensation you feel in the hip joints, so make sure you are using your breath. Hold this pose for 4 breaths on your own, breathing in and out of your nose. On the next inhale, return to a tabletop position. Inhale, curl your toes under, bring your hands under your shoulders, press into your hands and reach your tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, lengthen your spine, bring your chest towards your thighs and look down between your feet, knees, or at your navel. Walk your legs out one at a time, left and right, left and right. Now try pressing your heels into the ground, or you can keep your knees bent slightly, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale and bend the right knee. Bring the right heel towards your right buttocks. Open your torso to the right, keeping your hands grounded into the mat. Where are you feeling this in your body? Let's breathe into the sensation and feel that hip opening. Breathe here for 3 more breaths on your own. On your next exhale, rotate your chest back towards the mat, extend the leg up towards the sky, step the right foot between the hands, lower the back knee down. The front knee is over the ankle. Bring your hips forward and straighten your spine. Inhale to lift the body up and place your hands on your thigh. Exhale, gently press that left hip forward towards the floor. Inhale, chest lifts up, firm the shoulders back. 2 more breaths here on your own, in and out of your nose. On your next exhale, place your hands on the mat, lift the back knee off of the ground, rotate the back foot outward towards the side of the mat. Inhale, cartwheel your arms up to parallel to the floor. Front knee is over the ankle, eye gaze towards the right, warrior 2. Exhale, place your right elbow on your knee, or you can place your right hand on the outside of your right foot or on a block. The left arm reaches up and over your head, extending it to the front of your mat, bringing your gaze over your left shoulder and up towards the sky. Hold here for 3 breaths on your own. Slowly bring yourself up into goddess pose by pointing the toes out slightly. Bend the knees and squat. Keep the knees in line with the ankles and the back straight. Arms bend at the elbows to a 90-degree angle. Engage your pelvic floor. Expand your chest. Draw your shoulder blades together and hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale, place your hands on your knees. Exhale, drop your left shoulder towards the opposite knee with a gentle stretch across your waist and lower back. Look up. Hold here for 3 breaths in and out of your nose. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop your right shoulder towards your opposite knee with a gentle stretch across your waist and lower back, remembering again to use your breath as your guide. Hold here for 3 breaths in and out of your nose. On your next inhale, come back into goddess pose with your knees in line with your ankles and your back straight. Arms bent at the elbows to a 90-degree angle. Again, engage your pelvic floor, expand throughout the chest, draw your shoulder blades back and down, and hold here for 3 breaths. On your next exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat, step your feet back into downward facing dog. Take 1 breath here. With your next breath, inhale, the left leg extends towards the sky. Bend your left knee towards your left buttocks and allow your leg to fall to the right, opening up the left hip. Rotate your torso to the left, keeping your hands grounded to the mat. Breathe into the sensations and feel that hip opening. Stay here for 3 more breaths on your own. On your next exhale, rotate your chest back towards the mat, extend that leg up towards the sky, and step the left foot between the hands. Lower the back knee down. The front knee is over the ankle. Bring your hips forward and straighten your spine. Inhale to lift the body up and place your hands on your thigh. Exhale, gently press the right hip towards the floor. Inhale, lift the chest up. Firm the shoulders on the back. Take 2 more breaths here on your own, in and out of the nose. On your next exhale, place your hands on the mat, lift the back knee off of the ground, rotate the back foot out towards the side of the mat. Inhale, cartwheel your arms up to parallel to the floor, front knee is over the ankle, eye gaze is towards the left, warrior 2. Exhale, place your left elbow on your knee, or you can place your left hand on the outside of your left foot or on a block. Right arm reaches up and over your head, extending it to the front of your mat, bringing your gaze over your right shoulder and up towards the sky. Hold here for 3 breaths on your own. Slowly rotate forward onto the ball of the back foot while placing your hands on the mat, framing the left foot. Step the left foot back to meet the right and come down onto your knees into a tabletop position. Bring the back toes to touch, knees as wide as you like them to be. Reach your hips towards your heels, forehead to the floor or on a block. Arms relaxed overhead. Try melting your chest to the floor. Find your breath. Breathe here for 4 breaths in and out of your nose. Bring yourself up slowly and find your way onto your back. Bend the right knee towards your chest and grab your calf, ankle, the outside of your foot, or your big toe. Extend your leg up towards the ceiling, as far as it will allow you to go, so the heel and the buttocks are in one straight line. Don't worry if there's a bend in your knee. Keep the heel pressing towards the ceiling, toes flexed towards the knee. Keep your head and shoulders relaxed. Keep your left leg straight and grounded to the floor. Flex the foot, toes come back towards the face. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Hold here for 3 more breaths on your own, deepening the stretch with each exhale. Slowly rotate your leg out to the side, checking in to see how that feels on the inner thighs. Keep both hips on the ground and both shoulders on the ground. Take 3 breaths here on your own, breathing into that deep sensation. Bring the leg back to center. Bend the right knee and slowly lower the leg back down to starting position. Bend the left knee towards your chest and grab your calf, ankle, the outside of your foot, or your big toe. Extend your leg towards the ceiling as far as it will allow you to go. Make sure that the heel and the buttock is in one straight line. Again, don't worry if there's a bend in your knee. Wherever you are, the heel presses towards the ceiling, toes flexed towards the knee. Keep your head and shoulders relaxed. Keep that right leg straight and grounded to the floor. Flex that foot. Bring the toes back towards your face. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. Hold it here for 3 breaths on your own, deepening the stretch with each exhale. Slowly rotate that leg out to the side, checking in to see how that feels on your inner thighs. Keep both hips and shoulders on the ground. Take 3 breaths here on your own, breathing into that deep sensation. Bring the leg back to center. Bend the left knee and slowly lower it back down to the starting position. Bend the knees and bring the feet flat to the floor with your shoulders flat on the ground. Your arms are extended out to either side of you. Shift your hips 2 inches to the right. Bring both knees to the left side and rest them on the ground. Feel free to cross the right thigh over the left for a deeper stretch. Take a moment to survey your body, adjusting it to make it as comfortable as possible. Hold this pose for 3 breaths. Slowly bring your knees back to center and change sides. Shift your hips 2 inches to the left. Bring both knees to the right side and rest them on the ground. Again, you can cross your left thigh over your right for a deeper stretch. Take a moment here to survey your body, adjusting it to make it as comfortable as possible. Hold here for 3 breaths on your own. Inhale, bring your knees back to center and place the sole of your feet on the mat. On your next exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees open wide. Wrap your hands around your feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull your feet down towards your chest. Release the shoulders down and roll your tailbone back down to the mat. Take 3 slow belly breaths here on your own. On your next exhale, extend both legs out wide. Bring your arms out wide to the side with your palms up. Close your eyes, relax all of your muscles, and let the body melt onto the floor. This is where we reap the benefits of today's practice, so please stay in Savasana for at least 2 minutes. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose. Relax your mouth, your lips, your teeth, your tongue. From here, journey down your body, relaxing every area. The breath is normal. Be in this moment. Savasana. Let me end by saying, may we be happy, healthy, and blissful. And may we take the peace that we found today on our mats out into the world. Hopefully your hips are happy and thanking you for today's practice. The divine in me sees and honors the divine in you. Namaste.